Future of a popular boat ramp in Parker is up in the air tonight. Homeowners in the Donalson Point neighborhood own that ramp, but some want out of the complicated relationship that they have with the city right now regarding the boat ramp property. News 13's Thomas Schultz joining us live in the studios. Thomas, a lot of the problems stem from liability, right?
Tom, that's right. For Parker to take on liability of the Donalson Point boat ramp, it must actually own the property. But right now, not all residents want to sell their property around the ramp.
I've been mayor for 90 days, and of all of the things that we have to take care of in the city of Parker, this is the one that has been the most difficult.
Currently, the 51 parcel owners of the area around the boat ramp are liable if someone is injured on the property. But the city can't take over the property and assume liability unless all owners agree to sell the land to the city. For people who want to keep the property, the concern is that the city would
take the boat landing out, or we wouldn't allow people to launch there, and that is completely not true. We'd continue to pay the taxes, we'd buy the insurance, we'd add it to our insurance policy. We would maintain the dock, we would maintain, most importantly, the lift station.
Kelly says that regardless of whether Parker is the owner of the lift station or not, which is currently the case, it will maintain the lift station. Since 1978, Parker has spent well over $1 million despite not technically owning the landing. But most parcel owners are ready to rid themselves of potential liability.
45% of the parcel owners have signed a deed returning the property to the city. And what they don't, why they're doing it is because as owners, they have liability issues that they didn't ask for.
Some of the attendees of the meeting say that they would have signed the deed if it alleviates them of liability. But right now, Mayor Kelly says that the signing over of the deed does not currently change liability. While the 51 parcel residents are tenants, the city could buy the property if it could find the owner of the property.
If Mr. Sloan finds the heirs, and the heirs say, we don't want that liability, give it to the city of Parker, then it will be done.
Attorney Tim Sloan has hired a private investigator who believes that he can find the heir of the property. If he does and the heirs agree to sell the property, Parker can buy the property surrounding the lift station and boat ramp and take on the liability.